Have you ever heard of a story so strange, so unbelievable, it sends a shiver down your spine? Well, get ready, because today we're diving into one of the most chilling coincidences in history. We all know the tragic story of the Titanic, the unsinkable ship that met its doom on its maiden voyage in 1912. But what if I told you that this exact disaster was described in horrifying detail? Not after it happened, but 14 years asterisk. Before asterisk, in 1898, an American writer named Morgan Robertson published a novel called Futility, or The Wreck of the Titan. The book tells the story of a massive, luxurious British ocean liner, hailed as the largest ship ever built and a marvel of modern engineering. Sound familiar? This fictional ship was named the Titan. Just like the Titanic, it was considered unsinkable. The similarities don't stop there. In the novel, the Titan is packed with wealthy and famous passengers, enjoying the opulence of their journey across the North Atlantic. Then, disaster strikes. On a cold April night, the Titan, traveling at high speed, collides with a massive iceberg. The impact happens on the starboard side, tearing a huge gash in the hull. The ship, once thought indestructible, begins to sink rapidly. Chaos erupts. Panic spreads among the thousands of passengers and crew. And here's where it gets even spookier. Just like the real-life Titanic, the fictional Titan was dangerously short on lifeboats. The novel states it had as few as the law allowed, which was nowhere near enough to save everyone on board. The result, a catastrophic loss of life, with more than half of the people on board perishing in the icy waters. Let's break down the eerie parallels. The name. Titanic. The description. Both were the largest, most luxurious ships of their time, deemed unsinkable. The cause of the sinking. Both struck an iceberg on a cold April night in the North Atlantic. The outcome. Both sank with a massive loss of life due to an insufficient number of lifeboats. The fictional Titan was 800 feet long. The real Titanic was 882 feet long. Both were British-owned, triple-screw ships, capable of speeds over 20 knots. The similarities are so specific and so numerous that it's almost impossible to believe it's just a coincidence. So, how could Morgan Robertson have predicted this event with such stunning accuracy? Was it a premonition? A prophetic vision? Or was it something more logical? Robertson himself was a former merchant marine with extensive knowledge of ships and maritime trends. He understood the dangers of the North Atlantic and the growing obsession with building bigger, faster, and more luxurious ocean liners. He saw the potential for hubris, the belief that technology could conquer nature. He was aware that safety regulations, like the number of lifeboats required, were not keeping pace with the increasing size of these new superliners. Essentially, Robertson didn't need a crystal ball. He just connected the dots. He took the current trends in shipbuilding to their logical and ultimately tragic conclusion. He saw a disaster waiting to happen. His novel wasn't so much a prophecy as it was a chillingly accurate warning. Warning that, unfortunately, went huni. The story of the wreck of the Titan serves as a powerful reminder that sometimes truth is stranger than fiction, and it makes you wonder what other warnings might be hidden in the stories we read today. What do you think? Was it a mind-blowing coincidence, a prophetic vision, or a well-informed cautionary tale? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments.